All right, what's up, fellas? So I had a patron supporter send me a question. He basically wanted to know how to get a girl back once she's lost trust for you. Now, this guy here cheated or whatever, and even though this is not a relationship channel, you guys still can relate to it because you're gonna be fucking with chicks or you're gonna be dating chicks that every now and then they gonna want to cut it off. All right, so maybe y'all went in a straight up relationship, but maybe you did something to where she don't even want to date you no more. And so if you're a guy and you lost a girl out your rotation or something like that, you still can use this situation to analyze that situation. All right, even though this guy here was obviously in a quote unquote some kind of relationship or something with this girl, because you can't lose trust with a girl you dating. Typically, you're not in a committed relationship, so there's no way I can lose your trust if you catch me fucking around with another girl. We just dating, and if I catch you with another dude, you ain't doing that wrong because we dating. You only can get lose trust issues if I gave you a commitment and then I broke that commitment. All right, but you guys still can use this to analyze a girl that you might have lost out your rotation that you want to get back in your rotation. All right, so here's the things, guys. First thing you guys need to know: women are emotional. All right, so you're not going to get nothing out of her by talking to her thinking you're going to change her mind or something. All you're going to get is more emotional. They don't have a lot of logic, if any. So you're not going to get nothing but emotion. She's not going to do nothing but start yelling, "You don't understand me, and you just put everything your way." All you're going to get is bitch, bitch, bitching, bitching, bitching. Moan, moan. That's all you're going to get. You're not going to get no kind of logic, no kind of rational out of her. All right? No kind, none. Absolutely. You're only going to get emotion. All right? So do not even begin to start trying to do emotions, talk logic to a fucking woman. All right? I get more logic out of talking to this fucking wall right here than trying to talk to a woman. All right, trying to talk logic to a woman. I literally would get more logic out of talking to this fucking wall. Now, guys, here's the thing. And I talk about you guys showing high value and all these type of things like here. And I think you guys think I say that shit just because they think it sounds cool. Oh, act high value. Guys, here's the thing. Even if you're in the wrong, you always got to just let a woman walk. All right? Never beg, and when I say beg, that don't mean you saying, "Baby, please, please, please." See, you thinking that's big. That's not always begging. If you just keep talking to a woman consistently when her ass want to go or leave you alone, let that bitch go. Even if you just keep calling her phone, even if you're not saying, "Baby, please, please, please," you still begging by overreaching. All right, if she don't want to have nothing to do with your ass right now, let that bitch go. All right, so you still begging. Just because you're not saying please don't mean you're not begging. You still begging. If you calling or texting her or asking her to meet you and stuff like that, you begging. She won't leave you fucking alone, and you still fucking kind of contact her. You begging. All right, so here's the thing. All right, this woman obviously got some kind of high attraction for you or whatever. That's why she's hurt. Now you showing low value, you gonna lower her attraction. Guys, let me tell you something. How many times have you guys had a breakup? I have done this shit in my past. I'm old, guys. I'll be 39 this year. I'm old as in the dating world. I'm old. And I think all us, even any guy on here that's my age or close to my age, all have made this mistake. How many times you and your girl had a breakup and you went to overreaching, calling her, trying to contact, trying to talk logic to her? You see what I'm saying? All it does is push her farther away from you. And why it pushes her far away from you? Because now she's starting to lose attraction, because now you're not showing your high value. You're not acting like a very confident man. Then she starts to wonder about how many options you have. All right? You want to act like, all right, you want to go, you can go. I just call another bitch up. All right? Women respond to that. They don't respond to you acting like a woman, you getting emotional, like you need her back. Now a woman sees you here, she's like, this man got it going on. And then when she sees that, she starts to question that, starts to question your value. All right, so you don't never want a woman to lose attraction for you with your begging and stuff like that, or overreaching. Let that bitch go. All right, give her space, let her go. Now, here's the things, guys. Now that you got that out the way, technically, she's right. All right, technically you lied or whatever. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Once a liar, always a liar. I mean, I'm quite sure there's some special cases where somebody changed or whatever, but typically, if somebody cheats on you or they lie to you, that's usually who they are. All right, But if you show high value and walk away and let the bitch go, what'll end up happening is her attraction will raise and her emotions will overpower her logic, the little logic that she does have. And she'll contact you even though logically she knows better. Logically she knows you're a lying cheater. But if you show high value, and guys, when I say this shit might take 3 months sometimes before a girl. Listen, guys, I was dating a girl one time and we was going good for like 2 months, 2.5 months. And she, her boyfriend, she saw her boyfriend out and they rekindled things and they just got back together, Blue, and she sent me a text, hey, me and my boyfriend, we talked and we worked it out. I'm sorry, but hope things work out for you. And me and her had been kicking it for over 2 months. I ain't really give a shit. I had bitches everywhere. But the point of me saying is it took them almost 3 months to work their shit out. So guys, don't think that this shit gonna happen in 2 weeks sometimes. Sometimes this shit might take 3-4 months. All right, 6 months. All right, for her emotions and her attraction to overpower her logic. Her logic is telling her to right. She got very little logic, but her logic is telling her, right, leave you the fuck alone. It's sort of like when a woman dealing with an abusive guy, and she know logically I should leave this motherfucker alone, but her emotions and her attraction keep giving him chance after chance after chance after chance. All right, and if you give a woman space, her attraction usually would grow as long as you didn't act like a bitch. Listen here, guys. If a woman loves you, right, if a woman cares about you or loves you, and she breaks up with you for some shit you did, not some shit she did, all right, not that she met another man. I'm talking about you fucked up. You got caught up, you did some whole shit and you got fucked up. If you leave that woman, give her some space, she will always come back. Every time. The only time she won't come back is if you pursue her in a situation like that. If a woman loves you or cares a lot about you, it's impossible for that love to just go away unless you start pursuing her, which is gonna lower her attraction because now you acting like an unconfident man, you acting like a dude that ain't got no other options. Now that's gonna lower her attraction. If you just let her be, I guarantee you 100% of the time that woman will be back, no matter pretty much what you did. All right, now here's the thing, guys. Whether you dating a chick or you in a relationship with a chick, whatever the case may be, women always from time to time want to do their little breakups. All right, things ain't going my way, let's break up. Oh, I saw this cute guy at the gym, let's break up. Oh, you ain't kissing my ass today, let's break up. Women always need breakups. Sometimes it's a test, sometimes they just need space, or sometimes they just want to do their little hoeing around with the alpha males, whatever the case may be. Women just go through these little periods in their life where they want to break up with you. Here's the thing, guys, you never pursue them. But if you don't pursue them, they will always be back. And when they come back, they in a weak position. I teach you guys this over and over. When a woman always come back, and she will if you don't pursue, she will. If you got a girl right now, and she break up with you next week, and she cares a lot about you, and she just decide I want to break up to test this motherfucker, see how, whatever the case may be, or whatever, I just want to go and fuck around and hit the club. If you don't pursue her, I guarantee you in 2 or 3 months, she'll be contacting you again. All right? She's in a weak position. All right? This is how you guys get your fucking ass licked. All right? You never just take a girl back. Listen, if a girl gonna stop talking to you, all right, if she just gonna stop talking to you, throw you to the side like, like you ain't shit. All right, it ain't gonna be just no comeback and everything all done. No, baby. No, baby. Listen, if you a guy don't like getting your ass licked, make that bitch suck your dick for a whole weekend. 2-3 days straight. All right, she's in a weak position, she's gonna do it. Every time that a girl has broken up with me and I've shown high value, when she's come back around, she's had to do something that I wanted to do. All right, she's in a weak position, I'm gonna take advantage of it. All right, guys, so all you guys out there that never got your ass licked and you just wanna get your ass licked, when a girl do that little whole ass shit, and I'm telling you, if you young and you watching this, eventually you gonna be dating a girl or in a relationship with a girl and the bitch gonna wanna do a breakup out the blue for whatever the reason may be. Maybe you did some shit. Let her be. When she come back, it's time to lick some ass. Suck your dick, have a threesome, whatever the case may be. Do not just take that bitch back. So to answer my man question, guys, he wanted to know how to get a girl back that's lost her trust. You simply gotta give her space. Let her emotions and her attractions overcome her logic. Her logic is telling her correctly that she should stop fucking with you, that she ain't gonna be able to trust you. But her emotions and her attraction through you showing high value will overpower that. All right, it would overpower that, and within 2 or 3 months, she'll be calling you back. No, baby, now you gotta suck some dick. Now you want to suck some. You want to suck this dick all weekend long. And I want to go to another high point on this video, guys. Guys, I listen. With me, I never tell a woman I'm in a relationship and then cheat. I just never get in a relationship. I'm King Sleazeball, but one thing I don't do is I don't lock myself down and tell a girl I'm in a relationship. I lead them on. All right, I lead them on, and what I mean by lead them on, when you my age, guys, I'll be 39 this year. I meet women all the time that want to know on the first or second date what I'm looking for. All right, because they more ready to settle down. I'm older than most of you guys who probably watching this video, so I'm dealing with a different crowd of women. And so what I do is I lead them on. They'll ask me on the first date, what am I looking for? And I'll tell them if the right girl comes along, I'm looking to settle down, which I'm not. I lead them on. But I never tell a girl that I'm in a relationship with you, you my girlfriend. I never would lock myself down with that. Can't no girl ever say that I told them I was in a relationship with them and then cheated on them. I don't do that. Reason being, guys, I'm dealing with way too many chicks. No way in the hell I could get away with that. So, guys, what I advise you to do, we sleazeballs, we lying sleazeballs, just lead them on. Just tell girls, hey, listen, if you suck a little harder, if you keep sucking, you're doing a good job, but if you suck a little harder, you suck these balls a little bit better, maybe, just maybe, in the future, you be my girl. But never tell that bitch she your girlfriend. Never own up to it. All right, you ain't doing nothing fucking wrong. You ain't promised her nothing or nothing like that. You just said you open to the possibility of a relationship in the future if the right person come along. You obviously ain't the right person, which is technically true, guys. Which is technically true when I tell a girl that I'm open to a relationship if the right girl comes along. Because, guys, if the old saying goes, if you want to hear God laugh, tell him your plan. And what that simply means is, guys, you can have a plan on I'm never getting married or I'm never falling in love, but you don't never know who God gonna send your way. All right, I don't know. God might send me a girl 2 weeks from now that blow my fucking socks off. That's feminine as hell, makes a shitload of money, funny to be around, pays for dates, beautiful. You never fucking know. That's the type of woman that if I was to settle down, she'll have to have all that shit. I haven't met that yet, so I just date. Because most women these days are not feminine enough for me. Most of them, like, they want to try to run relationships. I'm constantly having to, check them all the time because they with that bullshit, and that's why I just date. I ain't got time to be dealing with these old masculine-ass G.I. Joe bitches, all right? I just really don't got time, so I just date them, I fuck them, and get them to hell. Most of them, I can't even stand to be around them longer than a day. They just work my fucking nerves, all right? But if I was to run into a real feminine woman that makes a shitload of money and caring or something like that, who knows? Maybe I would be open to the possibility. Unfortunately, I'm asking for a woman that hasn't been born yet. All right, guys, so I hope, even if you guys are just dating, this situation can help you, because from time to time, bitches gonna get flaky and they wanna get ghosts and they wanna leave. Just let her go. I don't give a fuck how good the ass is. You only gonna lower your attraction to her by pursuing her. When she does that, let her come back to you, show high value, show her that you have other options, that is no big deal to you. When she come back, you gotta lick some ass, baby. All right, guys, like the video, comment down below what y'all want to see next, guys. I got all y'all video requests. I'm writing it down. Like the video, comment down below, holler back.